Hi audiences, I want to tell you all my story. It's about romantic story. Please attention my story and don't go anywhere. To respectable members of juries and all audiences, this beautiful day, I'd like to tell you with a romantic story from French. And the title of my story is Beauty and the Beast. Well, don't go it well, listen my story. Long time ago in France lived a merchant and his two daughters, one of them named Beauty. All at once, the merchant lost his whole fortunes and taught his daughters with their son size. He had to go and work for their living.
My three daughters are money for living. Pray me, and I promise to bring you something from success. By the way, what do you want if I come home?
The youngest Beauty was her name, she said. Since you have the goodness to think of me, it's enough, father. But be so kind to bring me a rose. I love you. Be happy, father. Far away, the merchant rode a horse and he was herding 30 miles from his own horse and going on a large forest. He lost himself. It rained and snowed terrible. The wind was so strong. He saw a light from some distance and going on a little farther. And do you know what audiences? There was a castle. An open gate may enjoy the yard freely. He was very glad finding this place. He said,
Hello, anybody home, hello.
but nobody responded. He found a good fire and many kinds of meat shot on the tea table. And he waited a considerable time until it was struck 11. But nobody came. At last, he ate all meat, chicken, and a full glass of wine. Well, audiences, the next morning, he looked outside of the big window and said to himself,
Wow, the most beautiful garden I've seen. There are many wonderful roses. Yes, I still want for my beauty. She will be glad to see it.
But audiences, when he picked the rose, there was a great voice.
Hi man, what are you doing here? This is my garden, my rose. I saved your raspberry swing in my castle, but in return, you steal my rose. Oh no!
The merchant fell on his knees and said,
Oh, my lord, forgive me. I'm not the attention. My beloved daughter Beauty desired me to bring one.
The beast, the owner of the castle, had ugly face. He said,
I don't love compliment. I love someone who says the truth. But if your reason is logical, I believe you, man. You can go home with my rose. But in one condition, I'll wait you in 3 months to get your daughter to me.
Well, sadly, the merchant went home. He couldn't stop to think Beauty. Arriving in the house, the merchant told the story and Beauty responded,
Oh, father, why me, father? But in this condition can save your life. I love you, father.
Audiences, the time was arriving. Beauty spread in front of the biscuit as soon as sat in the great hall and said to herself,
Oh God, why must I face in this condition? It's difficult for me.
Not long after that, there was a great voice.
Welcome, Beauty. Welcome to my castle.
Hi, who are you? Please, come on, I want to meet you.
No, Beauty. My face is ugly. I'm stupid, a poor silly. I need your help, Beauty. Let's eat our dinner together. Feel as your own host.
Well, days by days, weeks by weeks, Beauty spent 1 month in the luxurious castle of the Beast, until one day, Beast asked Beauty to marry her.
Beauty, I know you're a good girl. I want to make you happy. I want to marry you. Will you marry me?
But Beast, I miss my father. I think my father died. Please, Beast, I want to go home.
Well, okay, Beauty, but you must come back or you see me die.
No, Beast, I love you too. I keep my promise to return away. Goodbye, Beast. Audiences, arriving in the house, Beauty told the story and the father responded,
Do the best for your life, Beauty. If you are happy, I'm happy too.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you sleepy? Do you want to know the next? Meanwhile, in the Beast Castle, Beast was seriously innocent. Do you know why? Because Beast always talked beauty every day, every time, until one day, Beast lay down on the ground in the garden, unconsciousness. How pity the Beast was. Not long after that, do you know who is driving? Yes, you're right, Beauty. Beast, Beast, where are you, Beast? Beast? Beauty saw Beast lay down on the ground, audiences. Oh, Beast, what did happen with you? Open your eyes, Beast. I want to be your wife, Beast. Suddenly, the miraculous happened. Whoosh, tar, tar. Beast became a handsome prince and said,
Hi, Beauty. I'm your Beast. I want to make you happy. I want to marry you. Will you marry me?
Are you my Beast? Oh God, I say thank you. Yes, Beast, I do. Well, finally, Beast and Beauty got married and they live happily ever lasting. Well, that's all my story. Is it interesting? Thank you. From this story, we can learn a nice moral. Don't judge book from the cover, don't see people from the outside of body, but please feel from the deep heart and you'll be happily everlasting. Well, at the end, that's all my story, romantic story from French country. Thank you and bye bye.